I just gotta ask you one question. What is your top? No, shut. What is your top?
I do not allow this video, Devin. I do not allow it. You do not ask permission. You cannot stream us. I do not allow it. You can't just nonchalantly. You cannot. You cannot.
What happened?
I was wondering what you guys' top 10 games are. Nah. I was wondering what you guys' top 10 games was. Sure. In what game?
The worst top 10 good bad games. Hold on.
But he hasn't played that.
All of them.
Bloodborne. More Bloodborne. And Bloodborne.
You already did. You already said Doom.
Put two slots of Doom.
Doom and Wood.
How about you, Chris?
Probably Mega Man Legends. Metal Gear Solid, the first one, was clearly on the top list. Ow.
I didn't put 2000. Damn, that's a short list, man. That's a very short list. I didn't put 2018, so I guess no. I guess I have to leave this there. Not Other M? Why does everyone hate on Other M? I like it!
The baby is dead.
What? Mm-hmm. Ah, shit.
I mean, more stupid than boring? I'm just kidding.
I didn't want this at all.
No, the
But
snake
she
is
is
not
these.
good. Then I realized there's no top. I was still in my suit, so I shot in my suit.
Wait, Chris, you said anything else besides Legends? Mega Man Legend?
The first Metal Gear. But it's 2018. I'm saying favorite games of all time.
Yeah, all time.
So it doesn't count. Okay, well, yeah, Metal Gear, the first one. The first Metal Gear Solid. Resident Evil 2.
Was that it?
No, playing in talking in the same floor. You guys should know this never mixes. They have to play
Monster
and think
Hunter
at the same
Warframe
time.
Chris?
Oh yeah, Monster Hunter is definitely on there. The first Monster Hunter, yeah. Yeah. But it's a timed mission. That was like 10 seconds from being done. But as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. The first Monster Hunter, yeah, it's definitely on there. The first Monster Hunter is mind blowing to me.
Yeah. I was just.
Disgaea 1. Actually, no, I like the second one better. Disgaea 2. Is it 10? Did I already say 10? I'm not actually counting. I already said 10?
I don't believe so. I believe you like you're on 7.
Alright, so I got 3 more. Starbound.
Stormground?
Starbound.
Starbound.
Yeah, that's.
No, Starbound. Completely different. Fuck you. Red Dead, Chris?
No, because it's not one of my favorite.
Okay,
It's a good game, don't get me wrong. It's not like a
A Ruby in the Moonlight?
The Moon and the Ruby, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really my favorite game, the one I make. Yeah, the one I made is my all-time favorite.
That I helped, in a way.
Factory 3 really left an impact on me. I need one more game.
What about Terraria?
I like Starbound better. It's another game that I played like crazy.
Out of here.
Warframe is one of them, but I don't know if you like it. Blaze new cross tag.
I would say Guilty Gear Double X, because I didn't play that a lot, but no. It doesn't, I can't call it, like, but I want to, because, like, I love Double X. Double X insertion.
Come on! Okay.
I have to go with Mega Man X, but I already said Mega Man. Yeah.
What's X?
Can I choose another one? Mega Man X, the first one.
I just imagine Chris making another top 10 list. Mega Man 1, Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3, Mega Man 4.
I mean, I had to put Mega Man 1 because, like, it was impactful. Well, not Mega Man, like Mega Man, but like Mega Man X, yeah.
Again? Sorry.
I love Mega Man X.
Oh yeah, I could have seen this. Oh shit, it's already on. Honey.
And,
So,
like, how different the sprites were compared to like Mega Man. I felt that was like such a unique thing.
was that your 10th?
Fun fact,
Oh.
also a little fun fact. What got me into 3D animation, even though out like sprite animation, but I dabbled in 3D animation because of that one with like what was it called, Ivan? The fighting game that had Edgy, Ichi, whatever.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
Okay,
All I can do is play you a theme. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Just play you music. Because I don't remember the title. I don't remember. I don't know how to say the character's name.
But if you know the theme,
it's from a fighting game that is on the PS2. It's like a 3D fighter. Yeah.
Urban Run. Jeez.
Battle Arena Toshiden. There we go. Yeah, that is the game that's the game that got me to like try to study 3D animation. Not because like the 3D animation. Still having trouble on maps because that's my weakest point.
No.
But so far, everything else, everything I want to do works. I've tested it all. It works. And I tested it all on, like, the largest map I could possibly test it on. At 100 and 100, the vents work fine and everything, so, like, everything. Not really, but...
Oh, come on.
I don't really know what to call it because it's like been through so many revisions now.
How about you, Dalen? What's your top 10? Or just whatever. Your top 10.
All time.
Josh, you still here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And to say my top 2018 video game, it'll have to be Monster Hunter World, hands down.
Especially since you made that new character at my house.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, hell yeah. How about you, Josh? Your top 10?
Games, that I like the most so far that I can recall from memory. The Spyro games. That's Well, what they left. No.
If I could, I would put Fire Emblem Heroes. I fucking love that game.
Go ahead.
I fucking.
Yeah, we can tell, Dayla. You always
Yeah,
bring it up with me and Becca doesn't have
Tell
it.
us. Tell us.
Spyro games, Rather Clank, some of the Metal Gear Solid games.
Okay, I need to focus on this.
The GTA games because of reasons. Starbound and Stardew Valley for the shits of it. I don't know, like 6. Smash, Pokemon. I enjoy playing the Assassin's Creed game. And for now, fully till I can get back to it, Octopath Traveler.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I could have added Gravity Rush. I really love that game too. I love that game. Fuck you, Ivan. You can like, if you can like this Fish 3, I can like that game. See, I have Halo Biscuits that it validates your argument every time.
But for me, oh,
Jack and Dexter.
Alright, you know what, Devin? Let's flip this around on you. What's your top 10 favorite games of all time?
He was literally gonna say it. He was gonna throw an ass, and y'all just literally just like attacked him. He was literally gonna start and y'all attacked him.
He's like, okay, I'm ready for me. Yeah, Devin, what the fuck you gonna say? Like, shit. I'm on spot now.
Y'all Kanye West him, basically.
Okay. I like the from 10 to 1. The Naruto.
I call it number 1 is Jack and Dexter.
Close.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts 2. I forgot about those games.
Yeah. Shut up. Okay, Naruto, I think it was whatever Naruto game that had like you could walk around the Leaf Village and you can actually jump around and walk onto the walls and
I
stuff.
think that was Naruto Shippuden 2.
Shippuden 2? It was either that or like it was one of the other ones before the Shippuden series. No,
No.
way before.
Such hostility with these. So, like, are you talking about Boruto?
I'm sorry, dude. Oh, no ring nuts at all? I don't think. Oh, that makes so much sense. Okay, ooh, what's THQ? I like the THQ game. The Timmy Turner, breaking the rules. I remember that game being awesome. And I was like 3D. It was a 3D collectathon. Yeah.
Was
Surprisingly.
the era of 3D platforming on a Game Boy.
Rayman 3. I like how they went. Pretty edgy. What's that? Um, Crash Bandicoot Twin Sanity. Soul Calibur 3? Remember the one that had Spawn in it? That's okay. It's part 2 there.
And then this video is strike for copyright
Second.
because you sang that song.
I think that's 5. Second. Persona 5.
Oh yeah, Persona games too.
Final Fantasy 15? Was that the one with Noctis?
Yeah, 15.
15. Jack and Dexter collect. Just Jack and Dexter.
Drum roll.
Actually, Jack and Dexter 2. Even though there's some bullshit in it. Kingdom Hearts. And Spyro. And Spyro. Oh! Did we get another one? Too?
No.
Oh, okay. Just kidding. But there's another one that was like I always loved, and I totally forgot about it. Jet Set
What
Radio
is the
Feature.
top 10 worst games? No.
Okay.
'Cause this is
Ivan,
weird
what's
stuff.
your top 10 worst games?
Jack and Dexter, Jack and Dexter, Jack and Dexter, Jack and Dexter. Fine.
Oh.
You take that back. I was kidding.
My good friend Christopher. They don't understand the exclusive gaming of Warframe. They never grew up with it.
How fucking dare you?
It's literally the same game. It's literally the same game. It's literally the same game as add-ons.
I fucking hate
They
this
need to,
character.
they need to know they're working. We going, Ivan? Absolver, Warframe, Minecraft. I think 4.
Yeah, because that's a totally part of it. Damn. He didn't like that correction at all. What?
I feel like I should have bought that.
Yeah, particularly.
Yes! Chris, start the game! Start the game!
I know what I'm gonna put on my list.
God damn, Devin sounded like saying yes like he just lost his virginity.
What? I thought I forgot about Skyrim and Sly Cooper. Those are other two. Not free, but like $15. Gets that. Oh. Now I got a copy strike and demonetized. Can I kick him? Okay, how about you, Chris?
Okay, number one, Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, Chris, you totally, Chris, you
Humanity.
totally forgot
Anime
one of your
pack
best games. You forgot, oh, hold up. I can kick
How
back.
dare you tell Chris he forgot a game?
Yeah, you totally forgot Dead Space 3.
That's on my dislike list, and I'm getting to it, but I'm building up to it.
Yeah, that's one of his favorites.
Cards Against Humanity, I mentioned. Actually, I lost my train of thought, so let me clean it. Star Wars Battlefront 2. And it's not because of the boxes, it's because it's a shitty game.
I could have said fuck you.
Could have said fuck you, exactly. Another game where it's just absolutely. I played a lot of it, but I just hate
Fucking
it
block!
so much. And it's not Overwatch, Ivan. It's not Overwatch. Not Overwatch. In fact, I think it's a game me and Josh played it. Awesome. Factorino.
Is this your dislike or an okay play?
It's like,
Okay.
I only played it because you and Miguel played it. That's the only reason. It's the only reason why I care.
To be perfectly honest, it's a good game, but then after a point, I just like broke the game. I said, fuck it, I'll just beat the game one day.
Diablo 3. Did not like that one so much. The Evil Within 2.
Fucking excuse me, what?
The Evil Within 2, I didn't like that one.
Yes!
Hard enough. Like, the first stage had so much promise and potential, and then it devolved back into the first game. Like, it had so much hype and so much fun, and then they just took it all away to tell some story about a guy looking for his daughter.
Oh, you mean Silent Hill?
Basically, yes. Thank you, Devin. Anyway.
Go on, Chris.
I'm thinking. Sorry. Thinking and fighting enemies at the same time. New Gundam Breaker. That's another one I heavily dislike. Yeah. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I feel it's bad.
What?
And then finally Dead Space 3. But that's not the final one because I still have 2. So, anything involving the Lego franchise. Any Lego game you can think of, I fucking hate it with a passion.
Really? I like the
Yeah.
Indiana Jones and Star Wars back in the days.
And you know, and I'm gonna go on the record, I actually did used to love the Lego games.
But when they
at-
started
at a
talking,
point-
you didn't like it?
No. There's a reason why I don't hate well, the reason why I hate the Lego games. It's because it got to the point where my brother and family would just get nothing but Lego games that ever came out. It got to the point where I got so burnt out on Lego games
Uh.
that I just can't look at a Lego game. Yeah.
It's
And my last
weird
one
that
is
you
Mortal
they
Kombat
can.
vs. DC. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
Like,
He extended.
yes. Alright, who's next?
Dalen. Dalen,
Dalen,
what's your?
most dislike games of all time? Yeah.
The whole entire time he fucking hated it. That would be so. That'd be so Dalen.
I'm not gonna lie, Freedom kinda sucked. Freedom and the one that's child friendly. Where you befriend the monsters instead of murder them to death.
On the number 9 lodge.
Oh yeah, I could have added that on the list. That was a shame.
What?
Grand Theft Auto. But it's too late, my list is ordered. So I guess Dalen's committing to his... He said it. Oh, another one I should have added on my list. Marvel Spider-Man.
For what?
I'm just fucking trying to trigger you guys. I'm trying to do what I did.
Trying to think of it.
Oh yeah,
The new one?
new God of War.
Never played it.
I only like the memes. And you know what? The only reason why I like the meme is because Arthur just shared non-stop. So, any
Good boy.
liking I have to God of War is all thanks to Arthur.
Alright,
Alright,
Josh.
Josh, you're up.
What's up?
Breath of the Wild. Okay.
Yeah, he used to be like,
For games I don't like, I don't really know. To be perfectly honest.
I mean, if you want more time, I can shit on DC Comics a little bit longer.
Go for it.
Okay.
mm-hmm. What?
But yeah, in 2017 there was a big controversy with Nightwing, where they changed his butt, and like the entire DC comic fandom was over the fucking moon. Yeah, they made his ass a little flatter, and this apparently upsetted a lot of people. Yeah, and this was the cause of an outrage. There was actually like a freaking protest for this. And then DC decided to take the criticism, not only give Nightwing his...
What, the X-Men?
Mm,
and Nightwing like going to heaven and then be like, yeah, this is kind of boring, and then teleports back. Yeah.
I honestly don't know. Blue Fantasy Online. Let's see. I would say a game that I don't like playing, but if I do need to play, I will play it. And it's over Fortnite, because I don't like Fortnite, is Call of Duty games. And Fortnite is there too.
That's not a good choice.
Huh?
That's a good choice.
Like, to be generally honest, if it's out of Fortnite and Call of Duty, I will probably pick Call of Duty. You're not a pubescent preteen. They only do that for the ad revenue.
It's kind of sad because there's actually a lot of people who actually really enjoy the game.
Yeah.
It's like the modern Minecraft, but you know.
Fucking the
Lawsuits.
backpack can sue.
Like if they lost that lawsuit, so many other games would be targeted. So you know, like the gaming industry had to side with fucking Fortnite. Who? What? No, you're not. You're not allowed to like a game. What is this? Fucking 2014?
Zack and Dexter. I just like Bloodborne.
Like there's literally a law in like Czechoslovakia that if you dislike Bloodborne, you're getting like deported from the country. Not even joking. It's not. I'm gonna hope it is. Once I conquer Liechtenstein with bottle rockets, I'll make the. But you know what game doesn't like? You know what game country doesn't like Bloodborne though? Australia.
Why?
Because Australia, they really censor their games, so like.
It's kind of funny that they censor games even though they were founded by freaking murderers and shit.
I would say DC Heroes Online.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the shiny bear trap, let me activate it with my foot.
And it actually killed him. Goddamn. Did he fail the quick time? You know,
It's the same bow trap that he set for the zombies 5 minutes ago.
I'm not gonna lie, with Resident Evil 4, I failed the quick times so bad when I first played it. It's like, it's like, goddamn.
That's a thing. I know which one. Son of hell. I'm gonna die!
I'm still debating like other games. I don't have much that I don't like or I really don't remember playing. I don't remember the bad games I play. Well, besides any sports game, if you want to count that, like.
That's what's
football
kind of
game.
fun.
Huh?
I mean, I
I allow it.
Onigiri. I don't know what I saw in that game, but I hate it now.
Onigiri?
Yeah, Onigiri.
Oh yeah, that game. To be perfectly honest, I'm the same.
Yeah.
Like no, back when I played on PC, I kind of liked it, but I don't know for what fucking reason. Getting back to it on PlayStation when Chris asked me, I played like the tutorial section. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Uninstalled it.
I played one quest and been like, what the fuck is this shit? And I remember playing it so vividly too, and like enjoying myself. Like when I played on the PS4, I just didn't have a good time.
Same.
And the second thing I want to add is I'm trying to decide between either Adventure Quest or RuneScape. They're both equally terrible.
So, Black Ops, Fortnite, PC Online, Onigiri.
Fuck Konami. That you don't like Battle Royale games. I don't know what I'm doing with this Toka. It's gonna make her look like fucking badass.
Where is my thing?
Shelter!
I would say probably the first Dishonor, but I like that game. It just I hate the ending, so I won't really count it. But I would just say I don't like the ending.
Mm-hmm.
Let It Die was okay, but I don't like it.
It was there.
Oh yeah, I should have added that. Alright, old people, let Josh finish his list.
I'm only like halfway done. I honestly don't know what other fucking shit I don't like.
And like when we get to Dalen, we're just going to create his list for him because I doubt he's even thought of one. Well,
That's when Chris would literally go visit you and just like beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's when I'll like go visit Hawaii. Just fucking, I'll go visit them and I'll play nothing but Fire Emblem Heroes. I'll like They're like, hey Chris, do you want to go, hang out, see Hawaii? Now let's just stay home with the Fire of Heroes.
I'm going back to my old ass videos, and one online game, Life Audition, which is like a DDR kind of game. I kind of didn't really like that because of the mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Free Jack was like a parkour racing game, which was fun. I liked it to an extent, but that like slowly went down because it's just the same thing, just like parkour and racing. It's a fun idea, but going back to it is like that just like faded, you know?
Mm-hmm.
S4 League was a pretty good shooter, like a 4v4 shooter game or like a team shooter game or whatever. I liked it a lot, better than Gun Z.
Oh, dude, I fucking S4. I forgot all about that game. Shit.
Yeah, I'm going back to my YouTube channel. That's why S4 League was I liked it a lot, but
Yeah.
I never got around to like actually being good at it. But I did like it. Gun Z or whatever it's called, 1 and 2 was fun, but I don't like the first one because I kept on dealing with hackers. That's why. S4 League was fun till after a while hackers start coming into it. I would say a love-hate thing with a Rumble Fighter online. Granted, it's closed now, but I only played it because of your friend. I didn't really like it.
Fighter?
Huh?
Rumble Fighter?
Yeah.
What do you mean Lost Saga?
Same people who made it.
Same game, basically.
Yeah. Rumble Fighter is more fighting based, like little fighting and stuff, and Lost Saga is like just do whatever you want to fucking do. Capture the flag, King of the Hill kind of thing. Lost Saga was more fun. It's just I didn't have a lot of people to play with, besides you at times.
Yeah.
What am I at? I think I'm at like...
You got 2
I think I'm
more.
at 8. Yeah. Fuck. I have to get up from my bed to go to my laptop to check my Steam list. I don't remember what else I dislike. I put this as an honorable mention. How Chris said Factrago or Factrago, whatever. It was it was a fun game. I did like it, but just by yourself or just like with 2 people, it's like with 2 people it's okay, but I think it's better like to have a system with 3. It was fun when it was added. At the moment, you know. But that's an honorable mention. I spent 6 hours debating on what I hate. Let me log on to my laptop. And...
That's fair to me.
I know how that is. Stupid.
There's a bunch of games that I haven't played in a while on here. Untorn was a weird game that we somehow Chris got me into playing with when Smiley and everyone else.
Alien Swarm?
No, Untorn.
Huh.
That was with you and I don't know if Sin or whoever else.
That was a lot of people. That changed a lot. But yeah, it was Cynics that got us to play it first. Then it like just kind of switched around with
Blind Trust was a good game, but I didn't really like it as much as well with Guns of Icarus was an interesting battleship fight, like battleship game,
But
but I never actually had a proper chance to play it. Only like getting on with with my friend Smiley, and I think it was with you as well, Chris.
Yeah, I have gunsmithers.
And
It's with
Carlos,
us,
and we tried to do something with it, but we had like no fucking clue what the fuck we do.
We had
And
no
we just,
fucking
like-
clue what we're doing, and we kept getting our asses kicked, yeah.
Yeah,
And then we kept arguing, like, you know, we should just do this, or we should
Chris,
just do
drive the
that.
fucking ship. And
I'm on fire! And then, yeah.
oh, to add, okay, just to a joke to add for a game I hate, Alien Storm, but not really. Alien Storm was fun.
It was fun. It got boring fast, but it was fun.
It was fun for the moment, yes. And I think Chris would kind of agree with me. It was kind of sad though. It was fun, but wish we had more time to play it. The Shinigami Tensei Online.
Oh, yeah, I love that. I wish we had more
Yeah.
time.
I wish I didn't fuck up on that glitch to make so much money in the beginning area though.
Yeah.
I would say that game had, thanks to AJ, it had a very good moment.
It had a memory. It created a memory.
Just thanks to AJ.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's the majority of that's it too. So I believe I'm finally done. Damn, suffer.
And I tried so hard and shit on that game.
I didn't try as hard as you probably did, but I was up there with you. But it was still just. It was actually a good game. I wish they have something like it or whatever.
Because, you know, we had difficulty, because, like, you couldn't just run the things with just two people. You needed, like, a full party, and it was just me and Josh.
We still
so
managed
we had to, like,
though. We still
compensate,
managed it
and we
though.
still managed, yeah. That's the thing. We still managed. We kicked fucking ass. But it just got so hard near the end. Well, not in the end, but I mean, like, in the end when we stopped playing.
I didn't want that. Okay.
So, yeah. Taylor? Time to decide.
Phelan?
You bailed. Time. Time for you
To be
decide.
perfectly honest, it was a very liked game. I don't know why they stopped it though.
It just got taxing. The guys that ran the server couldn't afford to keep it up.
What?
Daily, you can't just flake out on this. You gotta give us the 10 worst games in your book. I mean, like,
Hold on. I'll be right back. Leo, you better not be vomiting in my room.
I mean, did Devin give us more schemes?
No, yeah, I was waiting for him.
I'm back.
Alright. Devin, give your list, and afterwards, if Dalen's not done, we'll make his list for him.
We should.
Make his list for him.
Just kidding. Okay. I have to look at the. I have to look at the games. 10. Shut up. But I like knowing the movie. Okay. You don't like Robin Williams? The fuck? Okay. Okay. Number 10. Number 10. The King of Fighters 98. That was a fucking... I can't... It's either that it's a shitty game or I'm very shitty at it. But God, it's like a difficulty spike on every other game. Fighting. Bloodborne. Just kidding. No, I actually like that game. No. So that's not good. If I could make Kung Fu Panda Showdown of the Legendary Legends. It's just a shitty, not even good, a shitty Smash clone. My name is Mayo. I don't know what I was expecting for that game, but it's not that. What? But you were the one that was raving about how good the music was. Paladins. Paladin. Hold on. Oh shit, what am I on? 3? What number am I on? 3, okay. The Disney Afternoon Collection. 4. Disney Afternoon Collection. It's either like I'm very trash at the game or that game is trash. Or it's a trash port. No. Not that point of it as much as you try to. So that's true, but just trying to jump over a character or get away from the character is way harder than it should be. And it's just the beginning. Mm-hmm. What else? Okay. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories just sucks.
What'd you do with Devin and where is he? What have you done with him? Where the fuck is Devin? I know he would BRB for a second. That could have been ample time for like a doppelganger to take his place.
But yeah,
Where's
that game
Devin
is
when he-
trash. Your game's trash. Number 10. Chris's game. Just kidding. Why? Because
That's just bitch of video games.
Me going to Christmas house and beating the living shit out of him was funny, but it gets going.
Yeah, that would be kind of fun. Just came in.
So you just came inside the last monster?
Yo, Josh.
What happened?
We made the same fucking joke.
This is getting more creepy now.
It's like, hey.
But did you clean up before or after you did your
This
deed?
is getting more funny, but yet creepy at the exact same time.
No, it's fucking weird because like not literally on point. Like Josh is either I'm making the same joke as Josh, or Josh is making the same joke as me, and it's clearly been on point this entire.
And it's funny because we're trying to say it at the same time too.
Like fucking.
Josh and Chris or Dalen the monster.
Dude, when Monster came out, man, jeez.
To be perfectly honest, it's not the first time that stuff like this happened, because it's just like same mindset things. Because it's the same thing for I think we was watching Finding Dory, me, Evan, and our roommates, and when they was doing a scene like Marlin, Dory, Nemo, and me and Evan literally on point at the same time just yelled donkey to the Shrek.
Garbage.
The Shrek party game. Trash.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I guess I'm on 8.
You're on 7. You got 3 more.
7.
I won't diss it. I don't know if Devin said this yet. I don't know if you said this yet, Devin.
Mm-hmm.
But since it's still this franchise we liked, it's a very disliked game because of the concept. Read Chain of Memories.
He already said that.
Still the same thing.
I wasn't there for that.
Oh yeah. Speaking of games that was once a good game until they made a 4th one.
Street Fighter.
Jack and Dexter.
Yes. Jack and Dexter. Lost Frontier or whatever.
I would say I think Ratchet and Clank has more games than Jack and Dexter, but Deadlock was weird.
It went edgy on that. There was like two like
You want to know the best and worst game ever? Chloe in the House.
The NES game.
I can't wait until they make a
To be perfectly
franchise out of
the worst games ever are the majority of the games that were based on TV shows, like That's a Raven, Chloe in the House, and other stuff.
X-Blade.
And also,
I want to add another dislike game to my list.
Who remembers the on the like Game Boy Advance SP or whatever, those compressed video files on the cartridges?
Yes. I had Courage.
I own those. Yeah, Kids Next Door and Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I don't know which one I had, either Nickelodeon or that. I just forgot. They are. Because of the compression.
And another game I want to add to my list. Oh, shit.
I'm like, what was the point of it when we had the internet?
Can you think of a number 8, Devin?
Hey,
If you can, I'll continue with mine.
go ahead.
X-Blaze.
Oh, I remember. Sonic Racers.
Introduced the S. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's technically a dating song, actually.
Dalen, I don't want to get sued by everyone. Stop singing. No.
You know what, speaking of Sonic Racing,
Sonic Riders.
I remember something.
Sonic
I remember a
Riders.
phase Chris went into. I remember, speaking about Sonic Racing,
Yes.
I remember a phase Chris went into on YouTube. The Tails doll.
Oh yeah, that was the first video I put on YouTube.
Yeah, but it was a little phase of that you went through, to be perfectly honest.
I re-uploaded because, you know.
You know what's funny? I do have a Tails doll.
An actual Tails doll plush, or the actual Tails doll plus? From Sonic Racing or Sonic All Racing, whatever.
I got the one that I got from,
I just got some random one.
convention.
Does he have a red
No.
jewel antenna?
Not that one.
So a Tails doll.
Just a regular Tails stuff. But
You're fucking cheeky, you know that, Devin?
wow, cheeky.
You fucker. It's like, you know what we're talking about. And be like, you know, I got a regular Tails doll. It's like, you cheeky. Anyway, with your list, Devin.
Last one.
The game of life.
That I didn't like. It was complete disappointment.
Clay Fighters.
Crash Bandicoot 1. Hard. OG.
What
Crash
Crash Bandicoot on
Bandicoot.
all?
It's just like, I don't know. It's not gonna be like the ultimate one, but it's like, I don't know. Games. Oh yeah, that one was shit too. That was such a Soul Color revive, remaster, whatever. I like that one.
Yeah. And
Okay.
like, I remember they like released like the basically like the character creation and the character story from Soul Calibur, I think 4, and just re-released it as an app. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Now, what is your underrated games? It could be like games that like, oh yeah, that was a game. It's like, dude, that game was good, but like not a lot of people know. Okay, Ivan, go. Whatever you want. Because top 10 is going too much for me. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shining Force. But yeah, I love that game. I love Shining Force. Fuck you. I don't care. Shining Force is fuck you, Shining Force.
Mm-hmm.
Winnie the Pooh Fun Time on PlayStation 1 and Sesame Street Lawman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Hmm.
So you want to fight?
You know, I actually maybe this stream fucking Ragnarok Online. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was gonna be my choice, you fucker. Now I gotta think of something else.
It's more about like region.
Fuck. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'll
Fuck, what is that one game? There's one game that I know I played, and I'm forgetting the fucking name, and I have it saved here somewhere, because I know I'll always think. You're in this village, and you start in a village. There's this crystal jade tree in the middle of town.
Did Animal Crossing? Harvest Moon.
No. Your city is attacked. You have to go to the crystal jade tree. Apparently, a spirit fused with your body, and you have like this crystal blade thing. And you meet up with 2 other people who have the same thing. No.
That sounds Tales-esque kind of game.
It's not a Tales-like game.
Dino Saga.
PlayStation 1.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I could think of is Xenogear.
Chris, I know I asked you. No, Greenhead. I asked you about it too, and when we went to Game Exchange, I asked about it, and I looked it up.
I know what you're talking about because I remember that, but at the same time, I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah, but I feel like you know what I'm talking about, but we can't remember the name.
I can't remember the name either. You even we actually did find out the name, and you googled it and showed me the name. It's a cult classic. Are we talking obscure or just like any game that like a lot of people? Like if in that case I can give Josh an option, Soul Nomad, that game's obscure as fuck. So obscure that the guy that made it forgot he made it. But they keep adding the lead character to every other fucking video game.
No, a dude. He's, even though it's polygons, he's like a 14-year-old kid with blue pants, a red vest, green, bluish hair, and like a hidden dagger blade, basically. And you meet up with this one. No, you meet up with this one chick who's basically raised by wolves, but one of the wolves is possessed by one of the little mana spirits, and it joins her. And then the last one was a monk, and he hated it, but he grew to be okay with it.
Yeah, because she was not technically human yet. And she had daddy issues, yeah.
Okay.
Well, since I've installed all my obscure references, Chaos Legion. No, but you stole fucking Wild Arms, you stole fucking, I know, but you mentioned it first. And then Gundam Breaker. So, but I'm gonna say Chaos Legion because Dalen didn't say it, so. Yeah, but it's an obscure ass game, so much like the developers. Yeah. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Just kidding. Twilight Princess. Oh, the green hair girl. Oh yeah. Has that really anime intro.
Wait, what did you say? Oh, no, Legend of the Gaia. That's, oh, he had blue hair, red vest. Legend of Legaia. PlayStation. That is like the most underrated game. Like, I know I played it, but I had the CD, then the CD somehow magically changed into a music CD instead of a game CD.
I hate when those happen.
I know another one that I loved, but like I could never find a copy of it ever again. Jade Cocoon.
There's another one I had no too. He said Jade Cocoon.
Yeah.
To be honest, whoever said Legend of something, I know it's Legend of something after someone said that. I don't know what it was. I remember watching a Let's Play and I remember subscribing to the dude and his name. So I found him, so. Fuck. But yeah. And,
PS2, and like it came out with a sequel that also no one knew about.
What game?
Jade Cocoon.
There's another one. Brave Fencer Musashi.
Yeah, that's. It's not as obscure, but the PS2 one was obscure. I hated how racist it was.
But yeah, how Chris said Soul Nomad is one of them. I keep on forgetting I have that game.
It's an obscure game. It's like in an interview, the project manager and a lot of people on the team forgot ever making the game. Like the art director, the guy that drew the sprites, forgot the character even exists. It's so obscure, the people who made it forgot it.
I think at the time, No More Heroes were technically fell in that category. I don't know about it now, but
It's coming out with another game, but it's gonna be like a
I have more Xbox games than I remember having.
That's what I want. It is gonna be it's a Wii game.
I'd be right
I
back.
don't
Gotta
know
go.
it's on. That's another obscure game. Phantom Brave. The only reason why I know of Phantom Brave is because I love Bonichi software. I mean, it's not obscure, but like, bring it up nowadays, not a lot of people. Ape Escape and
Interesting. Sort of like in Limbo.
yeah. Nitro Plus is
I'm back. Are we still talking about underrated games?
Yeah, I still haven't even got.
Chaos Code. It's another obscure game.
I think so. You know what? Hold up, hold
What the
up.
fuck?
I have a game that I got for Xbox 360 that kind of reminds me of a post-apocalyptic rock out Bayonetta. No. Oh, Dragon's Dogma or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Bullet Witch.
Bullet Witch, yeah.
I would say Dragon's Dogma and The Last Remnant. I don't think it is. I would say it might be due to the fact that Dragon's Dogma sold again, and and the only difference was it had the DLC included, and it didn't really give us much. Hmm. Hmm.
Dragon Dogma?
Yeah.
Wait. I'm thinking of the wrong one. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking of... Never mind.
Can you imagine
Go
one of
ahead.
these days there's gonna be a game out there that says I was inspired by Alpha. I'm just kidding.
Okay, guys. Here's my top 10 S-tier games. Number 10.
Oh fuck up! Ow! 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 I gotta move! I gotta move! Ow! Ow!
Okay.
Pain. Much pain! Much pain! Ow!
Yeah.
I will say.
That's what I'm
would
saying.
say
I want to
if
do
people like
mine.
GTA.
I want to say
I would say
shit.
people
I
like
wanna say-
GTA, GTA 2, or GTA 1 that was on a floppy disk is one of them. Yes. Unless a lot of people know it. I also have Full Metal Alchemist and the Broken Angel. Yeah. I was actually looking.
Yeah,
I'm actually
I
looking
did.
for it.
I played that on the PS2.
Oh, yeah. Any also in the Secret of the Coast? Yeah, the Secret of the Coast Master. I have that one actually.
Okay. So, just like what I said, huh?
Oh, you gonna say, Devin? I know Dalen rudely interrupted you, but what were you saying, Devin? I'm playing with you, Dalen.
So, 10 is Dog's Life. It's a game about dog, and his girlfriend gets taken by the dog pound. It turns out the dog pound is actually making cat food out of dogs. Number 2.
Is this the reverse storyline of Lady and the Tramp?
Yes.
We are Siamese.
Number
Oh, to be
9.
perfect.
Hetsu Dragon. Sega game.
I'm only wondering if he's going off a list.
Yeah. I feel like there's not a lot of people that know that game as much. If they don't know like other games. 3. 3. Fucking man. I forgot everything.
Oh, I remember.
Mirror Masa Demon Blade for the Wii. What Ivan said before, Capcom versus Tatsunoko. Number 5, Marvel into the like Luminous or something like that. It was a fighting game, but also 3D, and you could run around and stuff. You had Wolverine, Venom, Spider-Man, and random ones. No, they this weird dark thing took over people. It was cool.
I know of one.
Justice League for the Xbox. That was pretty scared. There's
Psychonauts, one of them.
Psychonauts was good. But I wouldn't call it as scary as much because they're on a PS4, PS2 store. Alright, say me my Steam Play. I'm based on 5. Ray said, you guys took almost everything. Freaking, I was gonna say, No More Heroes, but No More Heroes 2.
But the first one was an underrated game for the time being, so...
Yeah.
Goof Troop.
There was a THQ game which had like a bunch of Nickelodeon characters teaming up. Forgot what it was called. Urban Arena, something like that. Urban Ring, yeah.
I don't see much of it. What about Monkey Ball?
Monkey Ball. Okay.
He had too much bacon. He having a heart attack. He having a bacon attack.
Number 10.
I'm very sorry, Devin. I'm just like saying random games that comes to mind after you say stuff.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm trying to think of other games.
I know of one. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Just take it easy.
Drink some water.
The Secret of Mana was kind of a early game from what I know of.
Get some energy drinks. And the last one.
Who remembers? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
But who remembers a old online game when Pirates of the Caribbean came out, like the first movie?
I did have a PC.
It was a PC game. It was an online PC game where you get the download code from a cereal box.
Yeah.
I
I
forgot.
played it. It was pretty good at the time, but it was like so underrated. I don't know. It was pretty good, to be perfectly honest.
It's like the Bionicle game.
I for.
I remember getting the Spider-Man one.
Mhm.
Y'all remember how you said the Tony the Tiger game? Y'all remember when they actually did the same thing, but they would give you the cereal brand icons, like mascots, as a desktop assistant thing?
Yeah.
I had the Yeah, I remember getting the Snapcrackle Pop little AI computer assist thing, which was funny and weird, and it just fucked up my computer. Well, fucked up the family computer. Yeah, Super Monkey Ball seemed like it would be an underrated game.
Number one, there was this game where you're a sphinx and also a mummy, and you switch by. I forgot what it's called. Wait, number one, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
Oh, the boomerang dude.
Yeah.
Chris, you may or may not agree with this, but Dark Sector.
Oh yeah, that's obscure as shit.
I'm scrolling down and I see something about Dark Sector, and I remember you saying like Warframe is basically a newer version of Dark Sector.
It's what Warframe is what Dark Sector was meant to be. So like, yeah. Warframe was what Dark Sector was meant to be, but people wanted something to compete with Call of Duty's.
Blue Dragon was the anime and a game. I know that was like underrated. Everything is Sifa. Viva Pinata.
Oh yeah. Attacking the Power Juju.
Viva Pinata was a good game to pass the time with, to be perfectly honest. Heavenly Sword. Even though it's kind of being overshadowed by God of War and shit, but yeah.
I need to colorize that.
Golden Sun, Dark Dawn.
Bloodborne, I think that's an obscure game.
Little King Story. Mad World.
Oh, Kami.
Oh, Kami wasn't that underrated.
I know.
Mario Strike. I think it's this one, is it? Renaissance of Fate.
The Teen Titans video game.
And hold up, let me double check something because I think probably.
Oh, I like that. Yes?
I know there's someone I watched and it feels like it's an underrated game. I don't remember the name, but it's basically the concept of the game is like this deity entity cares to save this dude or something happens and they share the same body, but they become one entity, but if one wants to roam out in the free world, one has to be left behind. So like if the dude wants to leave out, he leaves in his body out in the real world and explore the mission and do what he does. But if something occurs when they meet the other person, he has to go back, switch out, and the goal comes out, basically.
That sounds like that one anime.
I mentioned it earlier. Way back when. I just forgot.
Is it an anime? See?
I don't know, maybe. I think it's like Resonance of Fate or something.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Wait, her name starts with W. Where the fuck is her name?
Linda. Kick him.
Another obscure game for the PlayStation 1 was One Piece Mansion. That is kind of obscure. And,
Teenage
this is
Mutant
actually
Ninja
something
Turtles,
Devin showed me.
2000.
Yeah. But it's a bad game.
What?
The 2010 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
But what was this thing I showed you?
Something on like voice acting that gave me the most laughs. Spider-Man Love Shadows, and that's because of what Devin showed me.
Oh shit, we're famous.
God, that's such a awful.
I was hoping for a little giggle from Chris.
Dude, there's someone dead straight says that is like his favorite version of Spider-Man until PS4. It's like, how? How is that your favorite version of Spider-Man? What?
Oh god. I feel like Konoha would be a underrated game.
Oh, I remember that game. .3. Never played it. I feel like people have. No? Isn't King K. Rool in the OG games? Yeah, King K. Rool's in other ones. What are you talking about, Dalen? I was like, wait a minute. I remember it being on the old school ones. Ah.
Another two obscure games I'll wait till we finish, but I know two other ones. Obscure, the survival horror game. That's literally obscure. And Samurai Western, which I did not know the title of until Ivan helped me find it. I remember playing that game all the fucking time. I don't remember the title of it until Ivan helped me with it. It's fucking great.
There's a PS1 samurai game that's awesome.
You play as a really Japanese kid wielding a sword, and you solo a tank. It's fucking amazing. With a samurai sword and this mech tank hybrid thing, you just fucking kick his ass. It really was, but it was amazing.
You know what's
It's
also
amazing.
another obscure game? Shinobi.
PlayStation 2 one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't count. I mean, this it does. I'm just fucking. The Suffering's another obscure one. Haunting Ground. That's another good one. I love Outbreak. I used to play that all the time. The Outbreak Files? Yeah, it's the online one. I fucking love that one. I played that one. You can play as this one dude, and his superpower is just all the monsters just target him and just him. And you think that's a pretty shitty move, but if someone plays as him, they're taking a bullet for you. They're taking a literal bullet. Because, like, the monsters, after they kill him, then they'll start targeting all the other humans. So everyone else in the team could, like, gather resources and shit without having to deal with the monster. Yeah. Resident Evil Survivor is another obscure one, which I liked. I used to play that a lot. It was, especially if it was released on PlayStation.
Metal Gear Survive is a shitty game.
And
Technically, it's
and
not.
also, fun fact, that game was meant for arcades, but they couldn't release it because of how weird it was, so they released it on PlayStation. Yeah. Dude, I need to, like, talk to Nick and see if we can actually set up an online session of Resident Evil Outbreak. That'd be fucking great. I would fucking play that game again. I fucking love that game. I unlocked all the fucking gallery shit. I fucking love Resident Evil Outbreak. Files 1 and 2. And then it can be this... Yeah. And like, there's this one plumber guy whose special ability was literally that he wins every time. It's like if you played as the plumber dude, like, he can fucking... you don't have to worry, he has every little trick in his book. If you played as the plumber, you're going to win that map no matter what. Then there was this Asian chick whose only ability was that she had a bigger backpack, but she was slow moving. Inventory space, man. There's literally a Leon clone. There's this news reporter who's in the movies for some fucking reason. There was this maid chick. Honestly, I've never seen anyone play as her, so I kind of forgot about her. But her special ability was just, she starts with a green herb. That was literally her only benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Cough, cough. Yeah. I used to watch the show, you fucker. gonna ask Nick right now, even though it's 2 a.m. He's not doing anything important, I'm sure.
Like sleeping.
She just like cusses you out.
Probably will.
No, he's probably playing with Becca.
Becca should be asleep by now because she works tomorrow.
She was playing Xbox. And this has been it for. I like how I said I go watch my fucking stream to FIFA, and I'm about to stop it.
I like that girl's from like fucking Honkai Impact. I've seen that picture before.
I just find cute anime girls. What? What has to fucking do with shit?
I'm still looking for that one game I was talking about.
FBI open up. Hey, you know what, Ivan? We can already play Resident Evil Outbreak. What the fuck do you think Revelations is? A shittier version of it.
I didn't know they had this Spyro game. Spyro, A Hero Tales. A Hero Tales.
Yeah, that's one of the
Actually,
more
Outbreak was
famous
more
ones.
sandbox. It was
More what?
sandbox. Because like there were multiple ways to like escape the level. You don't have to just use one way. You can like escape either like a helicopter, a tank, or something like that, or just a sewer line. Like there was multiple ways you could like escape to win the level. And I enjoyed that.
Do you kiss W when you're doing kiss, but fucking hey, that hurts. But
He thinks it's a character pool. No, that's from an event. And I thought that was adorable, so I screenshot it.
but Ivan, do you practice on a dummy for the CPR? How was that? Nah, like it's like learning and shit.
I love this picture. It's over etiquette. I have the high ground. I fucking love this picture.
Chris, you need help.
It's
Chris
like, it's
is
just
really
like,
way beyond needing help.
like how she looks. She's ready to fucking murder somebody. She's ready to fucking kill the Demon King and save the world.
After cutting off Anakin's legs.
Yeah.
More underrated games. Games based off the movie, like Robots, Meet the Robinson, stuff like that. Over the Heads, open season.
That's what he said.
I literally just said it like 3 times.
probably get Bloodstain only because they have an Easter egg in it where like the main character goes into like the universe of Mega Man. It's like after Ivan showed me that, I was fucking sold.
Wait, what Easter egg ending?
I haven't explained.
Oh.
Afterwards, he ends up in Smash.
What type of Mega
Yeah.
I
Man?
wonder if Mega Man and Zero, Bass is right there.
What's Mega Man?
he ends up in the world of Subnautica.
Last Rebellion was the game I was thinking of.
And this has been another video.
What happened? What would happen if the Bloodborne Hunter became a character in Smash?
Him and Snake would be best friends.
TTFN. Tata for now.
It's just